Morning everybody, I'm Anna Stabler, I'm your Chief Nurse. As part of the 3-day Festival of Thanks, which started yesterday with a day of remembrance and reflection, we thought it was important to have a day dedicated to you, our fabulous staff. I really want to thank you all for your outstanding efforts, support and dedication. You've given the Trust and the residents of North Cumbria through what has been one of the most challenging times our NHS has seen. It's really exciting and I'm delighted to say we've received over 100 nominations that really showcase the fantastic, exceptional work that you've been doing.
Welcome to our virtual awards ceremony as part of the Festival of Thanks and Wellbeing. Yesterday was a day to remember and to reflect, to remember our colleagues who sadly passed away and everyone that's been affected by COVID-19. Thank you to everyone that took the time to reflect. We also asked you to reflect on the pandemic through art, and we've opened our virtual art gallery. Thank you to everyone that sent in pieces. There's some really nice stuff on there. If you take the time to have a look, it's really quite heartwarming. There is a poem on there, no, it's a newsletter on there, written by a 10-year-old who calls her mother Wonder Woman. It's really quite heartwarming. Thank you to all our staff for their heroic efforts throughout the pandemic so far, and for you to say thank you to each other and to say thank you to our community for all of their support and thanks. We've already shared some glimpses of brilliance this morning that we got loads throughout the pandemic, and we've shared some of those this morning. We've also shared some of the messages that the community have sent in to say thank you, and we encourage you to do the same to them and say thank you to the community for their kind donations and gifts. Their support throughout the pandemic has been incredible. So now we come to the awards. I know you've been waiting patiently to find out who the winners are. We had more than 100 entries over 8 categories and over 13,000 votes. That is truly incredible. So who's won? Let's start with the Redeployed Team and the Redeployed Individual Awards. Across the Trust, loads of staff thrust themselves into new roles and went back to roles that they hadn't done for years. The tenacity and willingness to get things done by our staff was truly incredible. Here is our Chief Executive, Lynn Simpson, to go through the Redeployment Awards.
Hello, my name's Lynn Simpson. I'm Chief Exec here in the Trust. I'd like to say thank you to all of the staff who volunteer to do that. It is quite scary at times when you're used to working with a particular team and you raise your head above the parapet and say, yes, I'm happy to go somewhere else. So, a big thank you for doing that. It would have been very difficult for us to support those hard-pressed areas unless staff had offered to do so. Without further ado, the Redeployed Team Award goes to the county-wide sexual health team. Well done to them. I'm going to read to you specifically the nomination piece. So during the early years of the pandemic, the team were that's the sexual health team, quickly redeployed to support a range of other teams and services. This included the COVID track and trace, the community hospitals and other community teams. The nomination said, a large number of staff found themselves in teams and services unknown to them, and they did this with positivity and energy. A number of staff also engaged in learning new skills within their team, which meant they were not used to including the review of service documents and processes. So they had to learn lots of new skills to deliver this, quickly build relationships with their colleagues and services. For the next one, it's the Redeployed Individual Award, and I'm pleased to announce that goes to John Mulligan, who's a physiotherapist at Cumberland Infirmary in Carlisle. He's so popular with his colleagues. You're going to be embarrassed now, John, but you were nominated 3 times. A quote from his colleagues, John's been described as amazing and invaluable, and he was redeployed from the outpatient MSK service to the acute inpatient physiotherapy team. From day 1 of John's redeployment, colleagues say he was flexible, adaptable, supportive and professional. I think this is worthy of note, John. They did say it would have been extremely difficult for our team to get through the last few months without his hard work, dedication, commitment and passion. And for that, the team within physiotherapy are all very grateful. And John, from me, we are very grateful to have colleagues such as you working in this trust and driving forward the way in which we want to uphold our values and work with teams. So again, a further congratulations from me. Thank you.
Now for our student awards. I think that we all need to say a big well done to the students that chose to stay with the Trust. Talk about dropped in at the deep end. They were truly remarkable, and I think we need to say a big thank you as well to the people that supported those students. You will have made a huge difference to them. We're going to go over now to our Medical Director, Dr. Rod Harpin, to find out who the winners are.
Welcome, hello, I'm Rod Harpin, I'm the Medical Director of the Trust, and I'm going to present the Thank You Awards for the students. So it's in the Student Award category. The award is for the outstanding student who demonstrated an eagerness to learn, develop and help during a worldwide pandemic. Students are a valuable asset to our trust, as I have the opportunity to, I'd like to say thank you sincerely to all the students who chose NCIC. Your contribution has made an enormous difference and you should all be proud of yourself. So firstly, I'm pleased to announce the winner of the award. This was a very popular category, and Abby Stainton is the winner of the award, and she's been working as a student midwife at the Cumberland Infirmary. I'll read you what her peers and colleagues said about Abby, or what the nomination said. So Abby has worked with us throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, and she has shown commitment, enthusiasm, professionalism and fantastic team spirit. We've received positive feedback about the care that she gave our women and families. She is a student who embodies the Trust values and will be a wonderful asset to our team on qualification. I think that says it all, Abby, and congratulations, and you deserve the award. However, as I said, this was a popular award category, and there was a person who was really so close that I think that they deserve a highly commended award, and this is for Georgia Capstaff. Georgia was working as a student nurse on Beach Ward at the Cumberland Infirmary. This is became our COVID ward, and whilst her placement had to stop during the pandemic peak, Georgia provided care as a bank healthcare assistant and provided support for the ward. Congratulations, Georgia, and well done to everyone else who was nominated. You all deserve an applause. Thanks.
Now for our Volunteers Awards. Aren't volunteers amazing? They are truly inspiring and they help organisations like ours tick. I hope the volunteers that work for the organisation do know how much they're appreciated by everyone here. Our Director of People and Organisational Development, Justine Steele, will reveal the winners.
My name's Justine Steele and I'm Director of People and Organisational Development here at North Cumbria Integrated Care Trust. And it's great pleasure today that I am going to be awarding the Volunteer Awards. Volunteers have been delivering donations which have ranged from food donations to donations of equipment. They've been taking them to wards, to the staff, and spreading them really around all our community services as well. They've been giving messages that have come from families and giving them to the loved ones who are the patients who are within our service. They've assisted visitors. They've helped them with numerous numbers of queries. They've helped them find the way around the hospital and around the system. So a wealth and wealth of things that they've done to support us. And all the volunteers, I have to say, have been willing to help in any way that they can. So for today's winners, I'm going to be very pleased to announce that Joseph Dean, our meet and greet volunteer in West Cumberland Hospital, is one of our winners. So congratulations, Joseph. Your support and commitment in helping the Trust and all those you've helped along the way is truly brilliant, and you really deserve to be recognised. So moving on to another award we've got, which is a Special Volunteers Award, and this is for a group of individuals. Over time, this group of individuals really did do something quite remarkable. They actually set up a production line for making visors. They set up a company, JWDG Printer, and during this they helped out by setting up within their own families, and with 4 individuals helping along to set this up, managed to produce visors in the departments that needed them. Congratulations to all that were involved in it. It is absolutely amazing and humbling the amount of support we received from throughout our Cumbrian communities as well. It's so admirable, and we're so grateful for the kindness. So a well-deserved winner or team of winners. So I hope you're all with me in congratulating them.
Now for the Innovative Practice Award. COVID-19 has given us the best excuse we've ever had to be innovative, but we don't need to stop being innovative just because the first wave's over. We don't need permission to improve. If you've got an idea that makes things better for patients, improves patients' experience, as long as it doesn't cost a fortune, let's get on with it. We don't need permission to improve. Here is Dean Oliver, who is the Director of Performance and Improvement, to reveal the winner of the Individual Award, and Ramona Dogood, the Director of Operations, to reveal the Team Award.
My name's Dean Oliver, and I'm the Executive Director of Performance and Improvement here at the Trust. I'm delighted to be here today to announce the winner of the award for the Most Innovative Practice Individual Award. This award is for an exceptional individual who's demonstrated new ways of working during the pandemic to support not just staff but also patients. Over the past several weeks we've seen many innovative ways of working going on across the organisation, which is tremendous and a real testament to our staff working on frontline services. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Innovative Practice Individual Award winner is Laura Hocking, one of our physiotherapists over in West Cumberland Hospital. Laura has led the West Core MSK team during the pandemic, and she's been described as one colleague as a true rock who implemented new ways of working to both benefit not only her team but also patients. Congratulations, Laura.
Hello, I'm Ramona Dogood, Executive Director of Operations, and I'm delighted to be presenting the Innovative Practice Team Award. This award is for an exceptional team who have demonstrated new ways of working during the pandemic to support the benefit of both our staff and patients. We've seen so many good examples of innovative practice over the past few months that have made such a difference in how we deliver care and services for our patients. From teams using remote consultation in order to ensure patients are seen, albeit virtually, to people working from home and using software such as MS Teams. We have also seen so many teams and individuals go over and above, be brave and truly put our patients first, and I would like to say a personal thank you to all our staff. The nominations we received for this award have been just brilliant. I am pleased to announce, as voted by you, that the winner is the Intensive Care Unit team at West Cumberland Hospital. The team have taken this all in their stride when the capacity on the unit and across the Trust for Critical Care was increased rapidly. The team have shown amazing resilience, incredible teamwork, compassion, kindness and outstanding care under truly difficult circumstances. They have supported and thought of inspirational ways of keeping families in touch with their loved ones at these unforeseen times. A patient's relative commented that the Intensive Care Unit team at Whitehaven is a team that the Trust should be truly proud of. The only final thing to say from me again is a huge thank you and a very big well done.
Well done, and remember, you don't need permission to be innovative. So now we're moving on to the Compassionate Awards, Compassionate Team and Compassionate Individuals. Most of our staff in the organisation could have been nominated for this award, and there were 40 nominations across both categories. If you read the nominations, they really are quite heartwarming. Here's Michael Smiley, who is the Director for Digital Finance and Estates, to reveal the winners.
Hi there, my name is Mike Smiley. I'm one of the directors of the Trust and I cover finance, estates and digital. I'm here today and delighted to be here today to announce the winners of the Compassionate Individual and Compassionate Teams Award within our Thank You Awards. And they're absolutely fantastic awards to be able to offer. We've had so many nominations. I'm really grateful for everybody that's been able to nominate your colleagues, and obviously really grateful and thankful for everyone who was nominated. So with regard to the Compassionate Team Award, I'm really pleased to be able to say that the winner is the county-wide health visiting team. They've been absolutely fantastic during the whole of the pandemic, keeping in touch with families and mums, using new technology and really making sure that the people in their services are well supported. So well done to you. You're really fantastic, and you've done very well. With regard to the Compassionate Individual Award, again we had fantastic nominations, so thank you to everyone who was able to nominate colleagues. Very difficult, I know, to pick a winner, as it were, but it was voted for by everybody, and on that basis I can announce that the winner of the Compassionate Individual Award is Jill Lee. And Jill works in our ITU services as a physiotherapist and has been absolutely fantastic in supporting colleagues with things like fit testing and obviously supporting patients as well. So thank you to you, Jill, and well done.
Congratulations to everybody that was shortlisted and nominated. This is the Festival of Wellbeing and Thanks, and please do take the time to say thank you to your colleagues. It will make a difference. Don't forget hands, face, space, and don't forget to book your flu jab as soon as you can. Stay safe and thank you for watching.